Ladies and gentlemen, it's the final segment. I'll be back tomorrow live, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. I appreciate everybody tuning in today. This is systematic twisting of our police, systematic twisting of the citizenry and the media to accept all of this. The good news is I'm seeing even the New York Times and the Wall Street Journal admit that this is an engineered depression. Because not everyone in media and government is controlled. They're compartmentalized and controlled by the propaganda. Once the propaganda, you know, the sleeping gas is sucked out of the room, people start waking up. Most people are not truly evil. When you talk about a Dick Cheney or a George Bush or a Cass Sunstein, those people are evil because we have their writings. Obama is evil. I mean, he's continuing the torture, the wars, saying it's good. They know. I mean, these are people. They've got, again, legislation introduced to arrest citizens for any reason and have you disappear into a black hole. The same thing in England. And I keep repeating that because, you know, it's now mainstream news. We have 46 states, here's Bloomberg, going bankrupt. 46 states. That's why they've been, you notice as soon as they started selling derivatives in 99, they started setting up a police state. Because the IMF and World Bank have done this in countless third world countries. They've done this over and over and over again. They know what they're doing. And they know you're going to end up rioting. So I don't want violence, just like these anarchists, gave the system a pretext to crack down. We want to peacefully go out and get the moral high ground and point out to the general public who the real criminals are. But down the road, if they start trying to arrest political dissidents and take us to death dungeons, it's going to be like Robin Hood all over again. People aren't going to have a choice. And you will start seeing black arrows flying. And that's what happens when the badge and the government becomes a complete tyranny. I'm fighting to avert this as hard as I can. But as JFK said, those that make peaceful revolutions impossible make violent revolutions inevitable. Or those that make peaceful change impossible make violent revolutions inevitable. I'm paraphrasing it. But going back to Charlie-Veitch and Dan Dix, again, our websites are Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com, but it's very important to contact those guys up in Canada, especially Dan Dix, because he'll be able to put together, he's a good filmmaker, a piece that will be able to live on and inspire people to understand what the G20 does when they come to their area. Guys, we're almost out of time, but I wanted to go back to Dan Dix and just say this. Dan, I mean, specifically the police knew who you were and knew who Charlie was, and they were also concerned about me.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been approached, 30 or 40 times by police. 95% of them look like they don't like me or what I do. There was a very small percentage of guys who would be like, "Hey, you're that guy, right on." Very small percentage of the police seem to like what I do. But definitely I'm getting recognized now because of the videos. We are going to be putting up a new video tonight. We're going to be working very hard on it for the next few hours. And basically we documented everything that happened on this weekend. So people can tune into pressfortruth.ca to check out the new video that we should have up online tonight. And also in a few hours, Charlie and I are going to be going down at 5:30 in downtown Toronto at College and Bay Street, which is the headquarters for the police, to send them a message, perhaps get on the bullhorn, maybe read out the oath that they swore to uphold, and let them know that...
Good job. People should join you. We're out of time. Gentlemen, continue. We're out of time. Great job to my crew. There is the G20, the bankers deciding our future and spending $1.2 billion of taxpayer money and violating free speech.